didn't open the chat because I expected a message. I opened it because I couldn't stop thinking about it. It was one of those habits you don't notice forming, the kind that starts as curiosity and turns into routine. Wake up, check. Midday, check. Before sleep, check. Not because there was anything new, but because maybe this time there would be. So I opened it again. Your name was still at the top. Same picture, same conversation, same silence. I stared at the screen longer than I needed to, like something might change if I just waited. Like the app would refresh on its own and suddenly prove that I wasn't forgotten. But nothing moved. No type-in bubble, no notification, no new message. Just the last thing I had sent. Still there, still unanswered. I read it again. Not because I forgot what it said, but because I wanted to feel the moment I sent it. The hope I had when I pressed send. The small belief that you'd read it and think of me. I tried to remember what that felt like. And that's when it hit me. I wasn't checking for a reply anymore. I was checking to see if I still mattered. I scrolled up slowly. Old messages, old jokes, old conversations that once felt alive. Now they felt like screenshots of a different life. Proof that something used to exist here. And now, it didn't. I wondered how it's possible for a chat to stay the same while everything inside it changes. How the words don't move, but the meaning does. I noticed how my messages got longer over time. Yours got shorter, then slower, then rare, then gone. And I never noticed when the shift happened. I only noticed when the silence became louder than the conversation. I looked at the top of the screen again. Still nothing. No missed call. No message. No sign that I had crossed your mind today, or yesterday, or this week. And that's when I realized something uncomfortable. You had already moved on, in a way that didn't require blocking me, deleting me, or saying goodbye. You just stopped showing up. And somehow, that hurt more, because there was no ending, no final words, just an empty space where a person used to be. I kept staring at the chat like it was a window, waiting to see if someone would appear on the other side. But the room behind it was empty, and I was the only one still standing there. I thought about sending another message, just to break the silence, just to prove I was still here. But I stopped myself, because I finally understood something. If someone wanted to talk to you, they would. You wouldn't have to remind them that you exist. So instead, I did something I had been avoiding for days. I didn't type. I didn't scroll. I didn't wait. I just looked at the screen one last time and accepted what it was showing me. Nothing. Not because the app was broken, not because the internet was slow, but because this conversation had already ended without telling me. I closed the chat, not angrily, not dramatically, just quietly, the same way you left. And for the first time in a while, I didn't feel the urge to open it again, because I finally understood. Some chats don't end with a goodbye. They end with silence so consistent. You stop expecting sound. If this felt familiar, you're not the only one. And if you've ever opened a chat hoping to feel remembered, this story was for you. This is Soulxigh, where unread feelings finally get a voice. Stay if you need to.